I can't do it. I can't name my top 5. It changes daily.
He's got too many rappers following him, and he does not want to offend anybody.
Let me hide my grays really quick.
No, man. I banged the grays, bro. Pause. Anyways.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Anton.
This is Sav 10.
And this is Mahtie Bush.
And this is the Inside Look. Bush, how you doing, man?
I'm beautiful.
Yeah?
I can't complain.
I'm feeling very, comfortable right now, especially because I know, you do this shit, you know what I mean? Like, just acting like you're used to being behind the camera. So, I don't know. It feels like this is just, we're just having a conversation right now.
Yeah.
This is a conversation with friends.
Yeah. I'm used to this. This is whatever. I'm comfortable. There's cameras everywhere. There's a screen behind me. Like, I'm a little nervous about the cards because I've never done anything with cards. So the questions.
Yeah, with the Family Feud cards.
Yeah, I need my attorney here.
I mean, we pretty much met you because of the live audition.
Yep.
So you want to talk about that because obviously the Cypher drops 10/24, and also you wanted to kind of be a part of the live audition. Can you kind of go in and what you want to play a role in doing?
Like as of right now, like what I want to do with Cypher?
Like, let's say we pick the 9 artists. Yeah.
As far as like on the business side of it,
Yes.
I really, because of me doing all the ciphers I've done, and I see that you guys are starting, I saw it as an opportunity to just participate, because for me it was like, we're having this in our city in Sac, so I just want to be a part of it, and if I can help in any other, any kind of way, as far as like giving you guys ideas or knowledge on stuff that I've seen, like you guys can have it. Like I'm not tripping. I really, really appreciate the fact that we have this platform in our city, and I know how hard it is to create something like this. I know the time it takes, and I know we're not getting any younger. So it is not easy, bro. It's just not easy. So
let me hide my grays really quick.
No, man. I banged the grays, bro. Pause. Anyways.
If we needed one clip at all from this is where it would be right now. Yeah, man.
And I see, you got a pretty impressive resume, and we're talking about, a lot of New York rappers mostly shouting you out. You said The Game, but I mean, shit, even he's kind of like cut from that New York cloth, you know what I mean? Like, which, why I like The Game so much,
Nah, it was, I've been very vocal about what I want. And, for a time I was very quiet about things. Just, you kind of like, you want these certain accolades and you want to be somewhere, like, but like no one really says it out loud. And then I just one day decided like to yell out sway or yell out funk flex. And then like all of a sudden I'm looking at my stories and they're watching. And like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like who's gonna do it for me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna do it for you. You got to do it yourself.
Yeah.
And I tag everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm still tagging Sway. You know what I mean? I still want to go on, Sway in the Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 Fingers of Death would be incredible.
I would love it. I would look forward. I'd bring it. You know
Absolutely.
Bring it.
Yeah. I have a quick question for you then. Based off of just what you said right now, how do you define success?
Man, this has been a question that haunts me because I redefine it every year. Like I think about it. Oh, this is success, or this is success.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even want to be what I think is successful, because then I feel like you plateaued and then you get lazy, and that's it. I think that success never truly comes unless you're happy. Like you got to be comfortable with yourself, in your own skin, with what you got and who you're with, and just be grateful that you got that. And it's hard to even do that because you're always looking to do something else, or, if I would have had this much money, I'd be this more ahead. But you're never going to be where you really want to be because you're always going to want more. So you just got to be cool with what you got, and it's hard to be cool with what you got, but you have to like try to remember to be grateful for your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm pretty grateful for obviously like what Sacramento brings, like hip hop wise, and people might say like, oh, the Bay Area probably is a better scene at the moment with different artists popping up, but I would say like Sac is pretty inclusive, and we have a lot of like Golden Bear, Freestyle Friday. I've seen people come up from San Francisco and be like, we don't have some of these opportunities. But what do you think Sacramento needs, or do you have any feeling about the hip hop arena or just the vibe here?
I've seen my fair share of different no pun intended looks of Sacramento hip hop, and I just kind of I think everything is fine, man. Honestly, I think it's what you make it. You don't even got to be here. Like, that's what touring's for. Like, because I see a lot of people like, man, Sacramento ain't got this and got that. You're right. So go. Go get it.
Go get it.
Like, go to New York. Go to L.A. Go to San Francisco. Go to Vegas. Go to Seattle. Go to Victoria, Canada. Like, go to all these places in the world. Like,
go to Australia?
Go to Australia. Go to Melbourne.
So you can knock on Raygun's door?
I mean, shouts to Raygun.
Shouts out to Raygun. Okay, I told you I was going to bring the heat with the question, bro.
Look, man.
Let's talk about the Olympics with breakdancing and how you feel about it, Mahtie Bush. We talked about it off camera, but I want the audience to know.
All right. Truthfully, I think that b-boying in the Olympics, breaking in the Olympics was a huge success. I think that there's a lot of media outlets who actually did not watch the competition and decided to run with what they saw on the internet instead of actually finding out who actually medaled. And everybody has an opinion from these media outlets about what breaking is, but not one of them can name a b-boy or a b-girl who was not even in the Olympics, which tells me that you are not a part of the culture, which tells me that you are a culture vulture and you're just looking to get likes, views, hearts, or whatever to be featured onto your media platform. Because if you can't give me the 3 medalists in b-boy or the b-girl category, then you didn't watch the Olympics.
You went Dame Dash on their ass.
That's fire.
So yeah, and I have a real passion for breaking.
Yeah, because of your history.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that a little bit.
I mean, I'm considered a b-boy. I was breaking for a long time. I'm a part of Knucklehead Zoo from Las Vegas, who are also a part of Super Crew, which is also a part of Jabberwockies. I'm in Fallen Kings, which is from Sacramento. And I helped start Orbit Documents. I helped start Odd Squad in Vegas. I'm a very good top rock b-boy. And, I do a style called burning. And burning is basically where you just clown people. And I'm good at clowning, obviously. So, like, that's kind of like my niche. And, like, I've been doing it for a long time. I have my wins. I'm not anywhere near what, my homies are.
Sure.
But I practice with the best. So, I could always come back and get to, like, a semifinals or qualify out of town or something like that.
That's dope.
That was, like, honestly, like how you said about, like, learning the culture and stuff. Like, I feel like, me being born in 98, there's a lot of things that I missed. And, like Jadakiss said, it's very important for people to do their due diligence, which is why I'm so surprised whenever sometimes I go to these Freestyle Fridays or something and I hear guys that I think sound really good. And they're like, I don't listen to Nos that much or something. I'm just like, or, I don't know this one or I don't know this guy. And I'm like, I mean, as Jadakiss said, and we're talking how raw he is, like, you really need to do your, like, I think you need to do your, like, due diligence and, like, look into the history of things.
I think that also comes from how much you put into music, because, like, if you're listening beyond hip hop, then you're doing the right thing. Because, like, I've heard Dr. Dre literally say, like, I listen to Metallica.
Yeah.
And for the longest time, when I was younger, I was just like, yeah, hip hop only.
Yeah.
And then when I heard him say that, that's when I started going back and listening to everything from like, you know, the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And of course, you listen to the 70s because you're listening to G-Funk from Dre and, you know, all that stuff. So, like, I think it all depends on the person.
Okay. Yeah.
So, all right, Mahtie Bush. This is the question we love.
Okay.
This one, you're gonna need a. No, I'm just fucking with you. You probably know this off the top. Mahtie Bush, name your top 5 rappers dead or alive, no order.
You know, it's funny. I can't do it. I can't name my top 5. It changes daily.
He's got too many rappers following him, and he does not want to offend anybody.
No, it changes daily, man. It changes daily. I mean, I could go the easy route. All right, like the easy route would be like for me.
Don't go the easy route. Just do it.
I'm just saying, like it would be like it'd be like Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, and then the 5th one kind of like can go either way. I can go Ice Cube. I can go Rakim.
Okay. I
can go Big Daddy Kane. I can go Slick Rick. I can go KRS-One. I mean, I could really just do the Mount Rushmore if I really want to, which is like KRS-One, Cool G Rap, you know, like Rakim. Like I could just, you know, Big Daddy Kane. I could just be there and just be like, cool with that. Yeah. Slick Rick. Boom, I'm done. Like, you see what I mean? Absolutely. Or I could do the Wake Up Show top 5, which would probably be like, for me, Chino XL, Cannabis, Crooked Eye, Razkaz, Eminem. And I'd be fine with that.
I like that top 5.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different top 5s that I could like do.
Yeah.
Top 5 people that always get left out of the top 5.
But we're asking, what is your top 5?
I mean, I'll give you the people that I'll tell you the people that I'm listening to. Sure. That I listen to. My top 5 that I listen to all the time. Sean Price.
Damn.
Royce the 5'9".
Yeah.
Chino XL. Last 2. Nas.
Yep.
And man, this last one. Let me think. Who's in my right now?
Jada.
I love Jada, but I'm not always listening to Jada.
I get that.
But I love Jada. I actually wanted. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. Last one. I'll give Scarface.
That's
bro.
Dope.
I've actually not a lot of people over here actually know who Sean Price is, and like his Monkey Bar album is just insane.
R.I.P.
Mahtie Bush. Let's take this opportunity for you to plug any upcoming shows. That's your camera there.
Word. Right now, no shows coming up. If you have a show that you want me on, get at me. I feel like sometimes people think that my resume is too big to do a show here in Sac, and that's crazy because like I'll go to an open mic. For sure. So you know what I mean? Other than that, I'm doing some acting gigs, and I love doing ciphers, and I love gold. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, get at me.
Yeah, and you have October 24th at CSSB.
And I do have that.
All right, y'all. This is Anton.
Sav 10.
Mahtie Bush.
And this is the Inside Look.
Thanks for watching my interview. Now go check out my cipher. This is Mahtie Bush. Peace.